So it's really something that's been great. But you need stamina, you need physical health, and you need mental health. And because you have so much fake news, every once in a while you'd say first they'd say he wants to take over the world. He's gonna take over the world. He's a dictator. The next day they'll say he's crazy. The next day they'll say, oh, he's incompetent. The next day they'll say something. So the last time I was at the hospital, probably a year ago, a little less than a year ago, I asked the doctor, I said, is there some kind of a cognitive test that I could take? I was with Dr. Ronnie Jackson. I said, is there some kind of a test, an intelligence test? And he said there actually is, and he named it. Whatever it might be, it was 30 or 35 questions. The first questions are very easy. The last questions are much more difficult, like a memory question. It's a like you go person, woman, man, camera, TV. So they'll say, could you repeat that? So I said, yeah. So it's person, woman, man, camera, TV. Okay, that's very good. If you get it in order, you get extra points. Now he's asking you other questions. And then 10 minutes, 15, 20 minutes later, they say, remember the first question? Not the first, but the 10th question. Give us that again. Can you do that again? You go person, woman, man, camera, TV. If you get it in order, you get extra points. They said nobody gets it in order. It's actually not that easy. But for me, it was easy. And that's not an easy question. In other words, they ask it to you. They give you 5 names and you have to repeat them. And that's okay if you repeat them out of order. It's okay, but it's not as girl. But then when you go back about 20, 25 minutes later and they say, go back to that question, they don't girl you this. Go back to that question and repeat them. Can you do it? Can you go? Person, woman, man, camera, TV. They say, that's amazing. How did you do that? I do it because I'm cognitively there. And I got a perfect mark, and the doctors, they said very few people can do that. Very few people get that. You understand, it's not that easy. There were other questions tougher than what I just did, but it's not that easy. But as soon as they announced my score in that test, and they said, wow. So I said, yeah. So it's person, woman, man, camera, TV. Okay, that's very good. If you get it in order, you get extra points. They said nobody gets it in order. It's actually not that easy. But for me, it was easy. Can you do it? And you go, person, woman, man, camera, TV. They say that's amazing.